Guys, you know that Nigerian sound on TikTok that says, this thing will shock me. This thing will shock me. Tamia Mpisane, girl. I give it to you. Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fearful, calling back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, today we're going to talk about Sithelo, Shozi, Mpisane, and Tamia Mpisane. Okay, now. Sorry guys, let me just have some water. Okay, guys, respect Tamia Mpisane, respect Intombazane ka, I don't know her name, I know her Mpisane, but respect her. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just read some of the stuff that she actually said in her stories. I saw someone, a blog, talking about, did Sithelo Shozi sub, or rather you know, like kind of like come for Tamia. You guys know there's that sound. Guys, if you're not on TikTok, like, please just, like, it's not my fault. You guys know that sound where it says, and you did it in 2022 when I did it first, like, what is that what they said? Come on now. Come on now, and then they're saying the girl's name, I just forgot. So that is the post that Sithelo actually, she used that sound right in her stories. And then, oh, Chelsea, come on now, Chelsea, come on now, like, is that one? And so someone was asking, because Tamia had just posted a picture of her like showing her teeth, and does seem like her teeth got done. They do look very similar to Sithello's, I do have to say. And so I do not know if this was Miss Mpisane's comeback or whatever, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and read for you guys. And this is what she said on the 14th of June 2021. I saved this meme on my phone back then because I was it was so relatable. A girl just wanted a Range Rover. Now I honestly just don't want to be editing and putting, this is the meme, you guys, so y'all can see over there. I don't want to be like, you know. And then after that, she posted the picture of the Range Rover, and she posted sort of like a picture of what she had posted. I think it's a tweet, and this was 2021 guys, which is March 9, and she says, guys, I had a dream I was driving an SVR. It was mine, and my man was in the passenger seat. Does this mean he's getting it for me? And then she said, I dreamt of myself driving the SVR. Then December that year, my spanking new husband bought it for me because I spoke about it so much. Now, of course, you guys know this is the Range Rover that she got as a present after the will you marry me. I don't know if that was their marriage or whatever, but this is what she got. Girl, just make sure that it's under your name, because we all know Sithelo was in the Lambos. Where was they? They took it, so make sure that the car is under your name. That's all. When you're securing the bag, secure the bag. And then after that, she says, this was on the 29th of March 2021. I can't wait to be a mom. And then she said, a few months later, I conceived, and on the 15th of May 2022, my husband and I welcomed our baby girl. Now, this is where you guys can actually see. And then after that, she went on to say, on the 9th, 9, 2021, she said, hi, no, I need to just get married. Then she said, we briefly spoke about marriage on my late dad's birthday, 9 December. Then on the 12th of December, a day just before my birthday, he told me to choose a date so he can pay lobola and child. I chose the following weekend. Dead emoji. And this is the picture that she actually posted. Now, obviously, that is the picture of her and her child husband. Let me not be shady. Her and her husband. Okay. I'm sorry, mister. And then this is the one that gets me. When we're gonna get to it, she says, not me passing out before posting this. The other night we laughed because I found this screenshot in our old chats. And let me tell you something, he probably saved my number like that because he was trying to get in my good books. Or we can just say, naye, he manifested it because I did end up being Tamia Mpisane. So I guess the screenshot aged pretty well, and she did the lip biting emoji. Now guys, this is it right here. This is the, and then with the screenshot there, it shows that her name was stored as Tamia Mpisane. Okay, and that screenshot is showing that that's on the 31st of on top there. I think it's another message, I don't know, the 31st of January 2021, and then there's also the 1st of February 2021. So I don't know, I guess maybe it's the different calls and stuff. But I was like, wait a minute, not even 2022, because obviously they were married then. But if it was all the way back in the 1st of January and the 31st of January 2021, this is the time that Andile Mpisane and Sithelo's relationship was going the strongest. If I am not too mistaken, at that time, and as time was going, Sithelo posted pictures of her pregnant even in April of 2021. If I'm not too mistaken, I did check. Please don't quote me though. But I did see posts of Sithelo in 2021 when she was pregnant. So at that time, Andile Mpisane had already stored Tamia as Tamia Mpisane, so he knew that he actually wanted to marry her. But like, guys, this is the part that literally, when I was looking at this, 21 April 2021, still is out there with them bouquets. You know, girl uthi sizohlukaniswa ukufa kanti no girl. Okay, Tamia Mpisane is already there. And then on top of that, on the 15th of July, sorry, not April, that was when she posted the picture, and this is her obviously pregnant with their second child. And at this point, girl, you baby daddy, your boyfriend, had already known who he's going to marry. And I think that if there's anything that I'm gonna go ahead and say here is that, do I blame Tamia Mpisane? Absolutely not. We have all established ground. Until he marries you, he belongs to Jesus. So whenever you choose to claim him, it's on you, darling. It's on you. Until he marries you, he belongs to Jesus. However, I do know that now, you know, it's crappy because you guys even want us to accept that even after he has married you, he still belongs to Jesus, which is nonsense. Because I'm just like, no, honey, okay? Leave married men alone. But Andile Mpisane was not married. He was not married. I do honestly feel sorry for Sithelo at this point. I do feel like Tamia Mpisane is also being very disrespectful, because at that time she was not posting all this crap. She was very quiet. Like, she literally was a makwapeni. Unless if there's something that we do not know. But then again, are you a makwapeni to a man that's not married? This is really complicated. I guess she was not a makwapeni because he was not married. But like, I'm just so confused, guys. I do not know. Like, the world we live in is just crazy. But like, honestly, girl, I do not know. But like, I won't lie, guys. If it was me, my heart would literally just break and shatter. Like, you mean to tell me that all the way in January or whatever, you knew and you stored her as your wife? Because obviously if you're calling her Mpisane, she's not gonna be Mpisane through your father, and he's the only son we know obviously at this point. So when he's saying Tamia Mpisane, it means he knew that this is who he's going to marry. But then why then continue to impregnate Sithelo or continue the pregnancies? Like, at what point did he know that Sithelo is not the one he's gonna marry? Because clearly he knew. Because why would he save the other girl as Mpisane? Did he also save Sithelo as Sithelo Mpisane as well? Now I do have to say, child, Tamia Mpisane came in and did the things. But I'm just like, don't get too comfortable. Because the same way your name was Mpisane in that phone is the same way another girl's name can be Mpisane on that phone. Just don't be too comfortable. With two S's, you know. Raise one a little bit. Use one S. That's what I'm saying. Make sure that Rover is under your name, honey. Okay? I wonder if they have a prenup. Honestly, I do wonder. If they do not have a prenup, like, I'd be like, girl, a win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what nobody says. A win is a win. But I'm just like, honestly, if like, girl, no. Like, I feel like there are certain places where I would also break that rule. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you knew I was there. You knew I was pregnant. You knew everything. But you were out there discussing marriage with a man you knew I was with and staying with. I don't care if that man is married. I was gonna come back for him. But then again, sometimes I'm just too petty. You know, but if I was Sithelo, I was definitely going to get that child back. Like, what the hell? What nonsense is this? I was gonna share him. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I was definitely gonna do something. Like, no ways, man. That really has to hurt for Sithelo. I think it would have been something different had it been that, like, there were no kids involved. I think, you know, men really do not understand how much it takes from a woman for a woman to give you a child. Honestly, especially like in our black culture, that's why men don't even buy, like, push gifts for their women, because, like, it's like, you know, that's your job as a woman. No, like, do you understand that someone giving you a child is someone literally putting their life in danger? Like, you can die during childbirth, you can go blind during childbirth, you can become paralyzed during childbirth. Like, there's so many complications that can go wrong. Even during pregnancy, you can lose your teeth. You like, child, so much can go wrong, and you risk it all to give this person a child. But you're giving a person a child that already knows that he has got a woman he has thought as his wife in his phone. The girl, if you know any secrets, like, come out here and tell the world. Pepereza to a level of pepereza. This is just something else. But then again, I feel like maybe I can't say that Tamia Mpisane is being disrespectful, because she's describing a journey with her husband. Sure, quite difficult to kulumshaba, guys. But I do have to say, hi Shem Tamia Mpisane. I don't think that girl's as nice as she acts, but, like, you know, posts or portrays to be who she. I don't think she is. That's me. I don't know why, but I just do not. But, like, girl, as I said, Shaile's Anja. But for me, honestly, I don't see this marriage working out long term. Unfortunately, I do wish it will, and I pray and hope that it will. I just feel, and Mpisane is still too young. He's still very much young. You know, as much as you can say my husband, he's a child. In my opinion, he's a child. He's still very young. He's still very young, and I feel sorry for him, man, because I do feel like, you know, somehow his childhood just got stolen, because these old women are throwing themselves at him, or, like, you know, like, he's a child. He just happened to be a child of very rich people, but he's a child, and so I feel like he really didn't get to enjoy himself. And that's the other part again that I was talking about when it came to the whole situation where they were alleging that Sithelo wanted him arrested because he violated the protection order. And some people were saying that, oh, I'm just against him, and I'm like, no, he's a child. And some people are saying, no, he's not a child, he's a man. Truth of the matter is, he's still very young compared to all these grown-ass women showing him all that they're showing him. He really is still young. That child is still very, very young. At the age of 21, 22, 23, you still don't know nothing. In my opinion, you still don't. You think you do? Child, you don't. You understand what I'm saying? So I do feel like his childhood really got taken away from him at an early age. He had to become a father at a very young age, and he had to be dealing with someone that was much older, which again, Tamia Mpisane is also a lot older than him. So, hey, hi Keshem. Aishem, I get Dali. Over to you, my dear. Anyway, just I want you guys to go and comment down below. What do you guys think of this whole situation? The fact that Tamia and Mpisane is now bringing out screenshots that clearly show that her and Andile's relationship started way longer, way before we all even thought of. December, we were all like, oh, she just came out of nowhere. But clearly, the receipts that these people had been chatting even before, like January of the same year. And like literally at that time, I don't know if Sithelo was getting pregnant or got pregnant. And again, Tamia is very strong, hey? Because January, I'm sure maybe Sitthelo's pregnancy will not have been big. I don't know if she would have been pregnant yet or whatever. I do not know. So when she started getting with him, was Sithelo pregnant with the second child? Or did Sithelo get pregnant when they were together? She still said, no, there's a pusher now. Range Rover and like I just don't get that part. Like Avenue is strong, Shem, I won't lie. Avenue is strong, and sometimes I just feel like some prizes, and now I'm like, that's a huge prize. Okay, that comes with like mansions, cars, trips to Dubai and everything. So okay, I get it. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.